I've been following the strange death of the Buddhist monk Khenpo A-Chos ever since it's happened, and it's now been almost 20 years. And not too long ago, a few weeks ago, I just had this urge to go to the site and be there where the body dissolution took place. It's not an easy place to get to. First of all, you take a 14-hour flight from San Francisco to Chengdu, China. Then you've got about a 500-mile drive, and it's a hard 2-day drive because it's mountain terrain and you're dodging yaks and landslides. We got there, spent the night in Ganzi, which is on the Tibetan plateau, and it was only a couple hours from there to the site. So when we got to the site, we found a small village and a small monastery called the Nerong Limo Monastery, which can't be, I don't know, maybe 50 monks. Overlooking that village and monastery was a monument that was erected in recognition of his great achievement. Next to the monument is a big stupa that contains relics, including the yellow cloth that covered him when the dissolution took place. Next to the stupa is his hermitage. Now what you're looking at here is a house within a house. They built a protective structure around the original hermitage. This next picture is his bed. It's where the dissolution took place. It's so decorated it's hard to make out, but if you look closely, there toward the left center you'll see an orange pillow. The bed was maybe 4 foot wide and, I don't know, maybe 5.5 feet long. That's where he slept, and that's where he meditated. This picture you see is pretty common on the internet, at least the left-hand side of it that shows the Khenpo. What you don't see in the internet is the man standing next to him, and his name is Lama Lobsang Nundrak, and he was the Khenpo's attendant for 21 years, student and attendant. I had the good fortune of having breakfast with Lama Lobsang, and he told me a lot about the dissolution that you don't really find on the internet. For example, he told me that in spite of what you might read, everything disappeared. Hair and nails were gone in the dissolution. He said he didn't see any rainbow light, but he reported that people did, but it was only people who were kind of far away from the site, maybe like 400 or 500 yards standing next to the monastery temple. And he also said that people in Ganzi also reported seeing lights, and I don't know, as a crow flies, Ganzi's probably only 20 miles away. He said he saw the man walk through a wall, that he was locked inside his bedroom meditating, and the next thing he knew he was outside the bedroom, even though the door was still locked. He also told me that the monk reappeared, that people reported seeing him circumambulate his hermitage. So he apologized. He didn't have a lot of time, and he really couldn't. I wanted more detail about the man, but he left. He got in a taxi, went back to his home, his monk's home, came back in the taxi, and he gave me a book. The book was in Tibetan. I'm currently having it translated, and I'll report back to you as soon as I get that done. But anyway, the rainbow body phenomena is real. It happens. I know we fumble around and challenge it here in the West, but it happens, and when you go there, you see the devotion that the people have to the man and what he achieved. So if you get a chance, subscribe to my my YouTube channel. I was in Tibet for almost 3 weeks. I have a lot of information I want to share. So, but in the meantime, thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.